What if your destiny was not tied to this earth? Imagine leaving behind a weary, dark and grey world. Your eyes open to a horizon bursting with new hope. A new planet awaits, offering the eternal promise of rebirth. Teegarden C, a rocky exoplanet in the habitable zone, rises as beacon of possibility. Imagine a society capable of mastering nuclear fusion energy. That immense power opens cosmic routes, sustainable, clean, and boundless. Vast living habitats transform into suspended gardens among the stars. Collaboration replaces isolation, and abundance replaces fear forever. Each bold innovation brings humanity closer to journeys across generations. Yet the question remains, how will we travel and live in a new world? Imagine a ship whose heart beats strong with nuclear fusion. It burns no fossil fuels, freeing light trapped within reactors. That eternal fire drives the vessel with clean and endless energy. Fusion propulsion transforms stellar heat into relentless forward motion. No more pauses remain, only a sustained and silent journey. Humanity embraces futuristic mobility through sustainable and pure fusion. Your voyage begins with certainty, an eternal engine guiding your destiny. The void opens wide, revealing another promise. Majestic solar sails. Gigantic, ultra-thin mirrors unfold, capturing the eternal breath of light. From Earth, concentrated laser beams drive them to unimaginable speeds. Light becomes wind. Space transforms into a vast, navigable ocean. Each ultralight sail explores, sending probes beyond the final boundary. This is laser propulsion, advanced technology shortening distances to human scale. You feel progress rising, as if the universe itself breathes. An interstellar journey is measured not in days, but centuries. Advanced cryogenics emerges, suspending your body without extinguishing life. Biotechnology slows metabolism into a fragile, almost motionless sigh. Cells rest in controlled cold, suspended within a protective dream. These innovations let generations sleep and awaken fully intact. Multi-generational travel stops being a threat, becoming a possibility. You surrender to the voyage, knowing time no longer wounds. While you sleep, one mind remains awake, the autonomous navigation AI. It never closes its eyes, never loses course in endless darkness. Algorithms read stars, correct trajectories and anticipate hidden dangers. Intelligent robotics becomes your eternal companion, guiding through the unknown. Every decision it makes is unseen, sustaining survival without error. Autonomous AI transforms the void into a steady, reliable path. While you dream, the ship continues thinking only of you. Upon waking, you breathe inside a home that breathes too. Self-sustaining habitats evolve into closed ecosystems overflowing with life. Plants regenerate oxygen, while recycled waters flow like calm rivers. Bioregeneration transforms metal and void into vast cosmic gardens. It is green energy, beating endlessly within your human heart. Your body and environment form symbiosis, existing in perfect balance. You do not live inside the ship itself lives. Then you realize no technology travels alone within this odyssey. Nuclear fusion sustains the voyage with clean, inexhaustible fire. Solar sails open vast pathways, sending probes toward new horizons. Advanced cryogenics preserves generations inside a shared, protective dream. Autonomous AI navigates, protects, and cares while all else rests. Living habitats transform steel into forests, sustaining every human breath. Together, they create harmony, reinventing our bond with the cosmos. An ordinary sunrise transforms into a truly irreversible moment. A family gazes upward and hope begins quietly to ignite. The roar of nuclear fusion engines shatters Earth's silent stillness. The ship ascends, powered solely by clean and endless energy. This is not escape, it is a beginning. Innovation turned shared destiny. Every upward glance mirrors trust in a brighter possible tomorrow. You feel this great journey is also everyone's eternal promise. The void opens wide and the journey continues beyond the sun. There, immense ultralight solar sails begin unfolding their radiant power. Concentrated laser beams drive them forward with precise, immaterial force. Space becomes a blue ocean, and radiant light transforms into wind. Each acceleration brings you nearer another system, almost unimaginable. No roaring engines remain, only photons moving in absolute silence. Crossing solar systems is no dream, but a tangible passage. Time stretches endlessly, and your body surrenders fully to rest. Advanced cryogenics slows your pulse into a faint, invisible murmur. Around you, generations lie within cold yet protective capsules. Biotechnology preserves memories, dreams, and bodies in perfect suspension. While you sleep, the ship breathes beside you, guided by AI. Multi-generational travel stops being a burden, transforming into lasting legacy. Your voyage continues in dreams, trusting you will awaken elsewhere. When you open your eyes, the entire ship has become a forest. Self-sustaining habitats bloom through corridors, transformed into luminous gardens. Recycled rivers flow beneath steel arches wrapped in green. Bioregeneration turns every breath into oxygen and nourishing food. Children are born, growing inside a world woven in the void. You do not inhabit a machine, you inhabit an ecosystem beating alongside you. Invisible technology hides as life, sustaining a fertile inner universe. Then, in the distance, the reflection of a new planet appears. The ship adjusts its course, guided faithfully by the autonomous AI. Each orbit is calculated with precision, every maneuver like a sigh. The orbital landing is not a fall, but a gentle caress upon space. Oceans of Teegarden sea shimmer brightly like vast welcoming mirrors. The unknown horizon no longer threatens. It invites with stellar tenderness. Your heart beats aligned with the rhythm of a home awaiting. Human feet finally touch the ground that never knew footsteps. The atmosphere is breathed with caution, like a sacred first pact. Moist earth responds to contact, alive, vibrant, and fertile. Flora, natural or terraformed, whispers futures of shared abundance. Fresh air waited centuries for its first human breath. Each step opens a story where the species reinvents itself. And the question remains, could this become the ultimate home? The first steps mark soil where no human has ever walked before. Gravity feels different, but your heartbeat remains the same rhythm. Every footprint imprints testimony of courage across unknown ground. Mountains rise reddish, carved by winds older than memory. Oceans shine with reflections that promise abundance and continuity. Air carries strangeness, yet enough oxygen for a hopeful breath. You realize you are part of a beginning larger than yourself. Humanity no longer observes from afar. It finally inhabits this world. Shelters emerge like luminous domes upon fertile valleys and plains. Technology merges with rivers and forests without conquest or domination. Each dwelling breathes with balance, designed for harmony, not control. Science provides food, light, and water through sustainable abundance. Children are born beneath a new sky, carrying ancient memories. The future ceases to be dream, it becomes lived reality. Generations intertwine, telling stories of Earth beneath alien constellations. Memories of the blue planet live within voices and songs. New myths rise, born between stars and fertile lands. Every narrative unites origin and destiny in shared resonance. Humans build bridges between ancient longing and tomorrow's certainty. Identity expands beyond borders, becoming cosmic and collective heritage. You sense humanity no longer belongs to one planet alone. Here, technology is not weapon, but extension of life itself. Forests of sensors measure skies without disturbing their silence. Genetics strengthens crops, ensuring sustenance for future children. Medicine extends existence while respect preserves fragility of every being. Knowledge is shared, not hoarded, like rivers flowing toward ocean. Machines and humans collaborate, erasing division between tool and hand. Together, they weave society where progress and empathy advance united. You no longer look back, everything calls you beyond. The horizon is not exile, it is renewal of meaning. The planet breathes with you, offering shelter and promise. Every day becomes proof that utopia can take root. The future is written not by one, but by all. Shared wonder replaces fear, becoming foundation of new civilization. And you understand. Eternity begins wherever humanity chooses to stay. Before you stretches a landscape that has no name yet. 3 suns rise, illuminating silver oceans and reddish mountains. The horizon opens as promise, never again as frontier. Utopia does not end. It only begins to take shape slowly. The cosmos is no longer distance. It is territory shared by all. You feel that your story intertwines with that of the universe. You realize each sunrise here marks an eternal beginning. You have been part of this odyssey since the first pulse of fusion. You accompanied the voyage across centuries of sleep and stellar silences. You awoke upon a planet shining as a luminous reflection of hope. You discovered that science was never cold, but profoundly human. Every technology became a bridge uniting human fragility with greatness. Now, beneath this new sky, the future awaits to be written with you. What dreams will you create within this world of shared wonder?